The day of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ was the darkest day in human history, which led to the brightest morning in human history. For 3 years he had taught and performed miracles all over Galilee and Judea. Many believed, but many doubted. He was arrested secretly at night in Jerusalem, underwent a mock trial, abused terribly, and then led through the streets of Jerusalem carrying his cross to a hill just outside the gates of the city called Golgotha in the Hebrew and Calvary in the Greek, because it looked like a skull. There they stripped him of his clothes and crucified him, nailing his hands and feet to the cross. As people passed by, they considered this proof that he was not who he said he was. Matthew chapter 27 and verse 40, they said, "Thou that buildest the temple and buildest it, thou that destroyest the temple and buildest it in 3 days, save thyself. If thou be the Son of God, come down from the cross." The chief priests and the elders and the scribes stood before his cross and justified themselves, saying, "He saved others, himself he cannot save. If he be the King of Israel, let him now come down from the cross, and we will believe him. He trusted in God, let him have him now, if he will have him. For he said, I am the Son of God." But it don't work that way. We don't come to Christ demanding that he do something. We come to him in simple, childlike faith, trusting him. And then we begin to see. Jesus hung on the cross from 12 noon until 3 p.m. 2 thieves were crucified with him. They illustrate the response of the whole world to all this. One railed on him and said, "If thou be Christ, save thyself and us." The other, in simple childlike faith, said, "Lord, remember me when thou comest into thy kingdom." And Jesus said, "Verily I say unto thee, today shalt thou be with me in paradise." Finally Jesus said, "Father, into thy hands I commend my spirit." And having said thus, he gave up the ghost. He bowed his head and he died. And the song says that was the end of the beginning. It was a dark day that led to a gloriously bright day just 3 days later.